Hey, what's up, dudes? Kubla Khan here, and welcome back to Far Cry 4. So, I did a little bit of self-leveling in the background, took out another outpost, took out a beautiful tower, killed some peeps, found out some new, kind of cool stuff. Also, I picked up this gun. This is a super sniper rifle. It allows us to zoom in, it's silenced. It's basically what I would consider a game-breaking a little bit for some of the outposts. But I kind of wanted to demonstrate to you guys what it could do. Not saying I should use it forever, but it could be kind of entertaining. Also, we're going to do something, a story mission right now, so prepared for cinematic. Boop.
Amita.
Ajay, Longinus said this was from you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, brother. He also said the opium at the old tea factory was ready to ship. We need to wipe that poison out.
Wipe it out? Are you joking? We need to secure that shipment and those fields.
Amita, we talked about this. Turning Kyrat into a drug state is not the answer.
Sabal, we have no natural resources. What happens when we're free? The mines have been stripped, the fields have been ruined for years. So we liberate our people, then what?
It's not our way. It never was. You do this, you're no better than Pagan. It's morally bankrupt.
Better than being literally bankrupt.
So, this is going to be an interesting moment for me, because I'm a political economist, right? So, people would say we should do Amita because we need the money, or Sabal because it's morally bankrupt. I've actually studied what happens with countries with ripe natural resources. I'm going to hear her proposal, but just to let you know, Amita is incorrect. Having natural resources can screw your country. And I'll explain why in a second, but I want to hear her proposals.
I think you're right about this.
I know this isn't the way things should be, but Kyrat can't survive if Sabal keeps clinging to the past. Get to the old tea factory. Secure those fields.
Cancel. And I'll explain the reason in a second.
I'm in.
I'm alive.
It's good to have you with us, brother. Mohan didn't start the golden path to peddle drugs. Amita, she's lost. Get to the old tea factory and burn it down.
You see, so neither side is really giving the real reason why it would be good to get rid of the opium. So we're gonna burn it down. Now, this is the reason why a country doesn't necessarily want to have a massive resource, especially a drug-based resource. One is because the increased... One is because of the increased amount of currency, but also because when you have a single resource, your entire economic system is based upon that one resource. So let's say, for example, you had produced oil. So, that's a nice resource, eh? And so you produce this oil, and as you're producing it, you're...
Grab an incendiary. You'll need it.
Oh, I've got a lot of incendiaries, man. Ooh, I can't wait to have this as our actual weapon of choice. It'll just be so nice for up-close encounter fights. But, anyway, so you have an economy that's based around a single resource. That means all the engineers study that. That means all the doctors are focus on problems that are caused by whatever that thing is. We're gonna kill these guards real quick, because it'll give me something to think about that'll be slightly different. How many? There's... Alright, I know how to do this. We're gonna go this way.
Enemy here! Eliminate!
Oh God! No! 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 Don't die! Don't die! Oh! So what I wanted to do was stab the first one, But he heard me. Oh, I don't even get a car? Oh. I have no grenades? Why did they take away my grenades? Oh, wait. That's weird. Huh. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay. So you have an economy that's based around... So, oh, hey-oh! God, I love those trucks. It's like just getting free candy. But anyway, so when your economy is focused on the one single resource, the point is that everyone does everything that they can around it because that's where most of the money comes from. So schools primarily teach that. Everything primarily focuses on these one set situation. Oh, we're gonna take the buzzer. So now, that's because, you know, that's where most of the lucrative money comes from. That's where people are going to be most interested in checking out. And the reason that's a disadvantage is because you find yourself in a situation where you are so reliant on this one drug that, let's say, or this one resource, that a world change in the economic situation of it, like let's say a competitor shows up, or a better product, or the price changes, it changes your entire economy overnight, which is horrible. You go from a situation where everybody has enough money for food, water, shelter, and entertainment, to suddenly they don't have enough water, and you have to ration. And the thing is that sudden shifting back and forth creates a scenario where there's no security, which lowers investments. Security is basically what makes people feel, okay. Jesus. Actually, this is an analogy. Let's get it up to a beeping point, right? So it's like, oh god, don't go there. But see, the idea is when your resource is in one single thing, it's like flying too high in this thing. Basically, you're in a position where if the ground goes too far low, the game goes, okay, we need to crash you. So the idea is you want to fly a little lower and to increase the security. But there is no ability to have security when you're focused all around this one resource. So Amita could be like, alright, we're doing opium. But the problem is that then she runs into a situation where what if the opium suddenly changes? What if it suddenly becomes, not, you know, everybody's into, I don't know, pot now. Like, they have to completely switch everything in order to survive and change their, uh-oh. Oh, God! How can I talk about economics right now? Jeez. Okay, so your economy will then have to completely change itself and well, they blew up my buzzer. To reorganize itself in order to survive against these new market forces that are happening. In the same way that a healthy body needs to have the ability to fight off multiple diseases, a healthy economy needs to have plenty of different types of businesses so that it can deal with many different types of market changes.
See those fields? That's opium. Burn all of it, the crops, the harvested shipment. I want Pagan to smell his fortune going up in smoke all the way from his palace.
So, and the thing is, oh man. Oh, don't be just above me. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, there's another one. They don't know exactly where I am, which is to my advantage, of course. Man, that guy is super epic. He's like, dun 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 dun. So, anyway, my big little thing is that, and we know that this is to be true, that a lot of African countries that have oil, or diamonds, or whatever, have suffered severely because countries that want these variety of, that want these resources, then exploit this country. Now, of course, if you're a drug company, you don't necessarily want to exploit, damn it, you don't necessarily, like, if you're the United States, you wouldn't exploit the opium necessarily, because it's opium. But, this is the thing, there will be other countries that will want that opium shipment, other mafias that want that opium shipment. Imagine, for example, like, any mafia that wants, oh god. Okay, that was very close. We have to move. Wow, that guy got his face full of crap. Move again. Man, we might be able to use this their own attacks on them. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oop. Normal heroes right now. I missed. Jeez. So, like, and now there's a ton of countries that have done really well without having their own a large amount. Ooh, jeez. That was bad running into the open during that moment. Have their, like, not a lot of their own resources. One of them, England. And during the situation with England not having any resources, their response was to generate something that they did have a lot of, which was just had to learn and come up with new ways to diversify their economy. Specifically with the like machine era, when they had the whole machine evolution, industrial evolution, and the like. Damn it! So it's relatively common and even beneficial to have a country that isn't able to generate its own real resource. I mean, it's good to have resources. Anybody who's ever played a video game that talks about like collecting resources know how important collecting resources are. But the thing is that it's normally you go to other locations to grab those resources. That's not exactly what creates the richness for a country. Maybe for a few people, because those are the people who have the most control over the resource in that country. They're rarely ever spread fairly out. It's not a situation where it's like, now we have opium fields and they're fairly distributed to all the farmers. It's not like all the farmers get to grow their opium even. But on top of that, it's like, oh god, oh come on! Damn it! I fired over his head. Ah. But it's not like anytime you've heard of community farming, that's basically what Amida is trying to create, where everybody grows the same crop, and there's just so many problems with it. And I would consider having the country being addicted to opium would be a very dangerous thing to have the country in a situation to be in. All right, we're gonna try this guy right now. All right. Come on, baby. Hold your breath. Damn it. Okay, we'll try it on this guy. Hold your breath. Damn it. I have no practice with this. Woo! Alright. Get another one on the thing. Woo! Man. Oh, the dog's not dead. Dog's not dead. Dog's not dead. Dog's not dead. Do you have a pest control problem? Flamethrowers, man. Wow, there's a lot of them. Uh-oh, doggy, 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 dog. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Time to switch. Doggy! Doggy! Oh, here they come! Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Jeez. Okay, dudes. So, if you liked what you saw, and if you joined the discussion of, craziness involving, like, economics and stuff, I love that thing. It's one of my favorite subjects because that's what I studied in college, so... We're also going to stop here. We've tried once. We'll see how we do as we continue. But if you liked what you saw, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And of course, thank you guys so much for watching. It really helps me out. I really appreciate it. And if you want to hear more about the economics and stuff, I love talking about that. And this is an interesting ability to apply it. So, may the ground rise to reach your feet. May the ground rise to reach your feet. Wow, if the ground's not reaching your feet, you're either very high up or you can fly. So may the ground rise to meet your feet. May the wind always be at your back. And may the sun shine warmly in your sexy, sexy face. See you later, dudes. Bye.